Agents, this is Luis Moreno here, Simply Health Insurance Agency. All right, it's February, and if you've got a decent book of business, you're probably getting a lot of calls from your clients asking for their 1095. These guys are at their tax preparer, they're at H&R Block or wherever they're at, and they're filing their taxes because they want their refund and they need their 1095. And you're like, what the hell is it? Where do I go get it? And so I'm going to talk about that. Before you like this video, give me the likes, give me the thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, share me with other agents, help me grow this channel. And of course, comment. If you have any questions, comment, I answer them myself. All right, so what is the 1095? The 1095 is a document that's created by healthcare.gov, and what it does is it documents exactly how much of a tax credit that person received throughout that tax year. That's all it is. All right. And they got to have it in order to file their taxes. Very simple. All right. So I'm going to show you. First, I'm going to show you where to go get it. Okay. Then I'll show you what that form is. All right. So I've got a couple of screenshots here that I've done for you all. All right. Let me just get it ready here. All right. Here we go. Okay. So number one, you go to your Health Sherpa and you pull up a client, okay? Here is a client in mine that I re-enrolled or renewed her plan for 2024. And so she's got a new plan here and she wants her 1095 for the previous year. And you're like, okay, it's supposed to be down here where it says enrollment history, but I'm like, where is it? All right, I've already talked with the people at Health Sherpa. I sent them some feedback. I'm like, guys, why aren't the previous years here like they used to be? So I talked to their reps, are like, yeah, we noticed that. Hopefully they're going to create a fix because this is what you have to do. If you don't see the previous years, on the top right, there's a search application button. Let me make sure it says search application. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Yes, it's going to say search marketplace. You're going to click on that. From right here, make sure I just usually copy the name and then I remember the date of birth. Then when you hit search application or search marketplace, it's going to ask you for the first name, the last name, their date of birth, and the state, and that you've got permission to look them up. If you don't have permission, remember guys, if you're using my agent CRM, just collect the permission right away and you can do that. Just make sure that you're following the new 2024 rules. They're actually 2023 rules that started late 2023, but we're in 2024. As of now, these are the rules. Collect consent before you search the marketplace. Anyway, so you do that. You're going to pull up their previous years. You're going to see 2023, add to clients is what you're going to click on. All you're doing, you're not adding that client to yourself. You're not the agent. You might be the agent, but it's not actually doing that. What it's doing is it's adding into your list of clients or list of clients, not your clients, list of clients. And then what happens there is you're going to now see, scroll down here, you are now going to see the previous years. Okay. So what you'll see is the previous year. And then what you'll do is you'll click on the 1095. All right. And then it's a PDF and then you can email it to your client. That easy, guys. If for some reason you happen to search, let's say that this was a 2024 active one and you saw this down there, well then perfect, it's there. But for some reason for me, on some of my renewals, I now on this enrollment history down below, I cannot see the previous years. A little bit of a pain in the butt. Hopefully they'll address it and we're good. Now, as to what exactly is that 1095? This is what it is, guys. When you pull it up, I think it's an 8-page doc. All right. So it'll have their name here, their application number, and the plan name. And then you'll go about 3 or 4 pages, and then you will see this document. This is what the tax preparer needs. It will have their name, the spouse, the primary social, the spouse's social, their address, and it'll have all the kids, their names and any kids' names down here. And then it'll have the amount of APTC that they got, the advanced premium tax credit. And it's going to have these amounts here. I don't know what all these numbers are, guys. this is their premium and this is the second lowest cost plan. I don't know if that matters. I'm not a tax guy. Just give it to your client and let the tax preparer do what they do, and you're done. Okay, yeah, it says 2021. I just pulled one up to make a sample. The new ones look identical. There's no difference. Just send it to your client. They've got it. Good. Now, the other deal that they can do, let's suppose they're not your client. Okay, guys, this is a good opportunity for you to maybe possibly acquire a client. Okay, hey, what's wrong? Well, why aren't you talking to your agent? I don't have an agent. Boom. Now it's a chance for you to possibly become that agent. Okay. What do they have an agent? Well, a lot of companies now have agent of record protection, but possibly they don't like their agent's ignoring them. A lot of these agents just work 2-3 months and then they're done. Okay, they go on the rest of their lives or go do whatever they got to do, and then they hire a new crop of people to work the annual enrollment again or the open enrollment. Who knows? But if they're being neglected, they're not getting a hold of their agent, their agent's not helping them, or they don't have one. Well, maybe it's time they get an agent like you. So just consider that. The other thing, think of the marketing opportunity here, guys. You could go to tax preparers and say, look, I know a lot of your clients need this form, but they don't have it. Now, it was sent to them, but they just, people are people. They don't keep track of their stuff. So you can tell that tax preparer, look, I'll help you get these. I don't want to work for free. Tell them that I'm going to try to become their agent, or I can help them with that. They're going to have to give me consent for them to do a search. And possibly that tax preparer can be a circle of influence, which is it's just somebody who can send you their clients. So you help them out, get their 1095, but maybe they can send you clients in the future. Anyway, hope that helps you out, guys. That's the 1095 story there. It's a time of the year. It's February. I started getting calls for 1095s kind of mid-January. I mean, these people want their tax refund. They're dying for it. And so you're probably going to get a lot of calls in February and even in March. April gets even worse. So that's the way it is, guys. Part of why we get paid so well to sell ACA policies. Guys, do me a favor. Like my video, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber, share me. There's a lot of goodies for you down below, guys, on the more. I've got my ACA 101 course. I have my agent CRM. If you want to easily collect your consent and your confirmations, the two things that we must collect when we enroll somebody, no tool beats what agent CRM can do. And it's also a CRM, of course, which you use to manage your contacts, whether they're leads or existing clients, and do all kinds of stuff so that you can stay in contact with them. And it's a beautiful tool. It makes me a ton of money because I have all kinds of workflows, and you will get those from me if you use my link down below. Then the other thing that I've got for you, if you are wondering, Luis, how did you sell so many? We sold almost 1,700 new business applications this last open enrollment. Most of them came from Facebook. All right. You want to learn how I did that? Okay. I don't know much about Facebook. I don't know how it works, but the lady, Shauna, who helped me tweak out my ads and help me get going, and we're kicking butt with Facebook, and we're running good ads. We're not running any of these scam ads where we're enticing them or bait and switching them with $500 or $1,400 crap, which doesn't work, guys. It's all a short-term play because it's all a bunch of BS. There is no $500 free gift card. There is no $1,400 in monthly assistance that you're going to get. But it's a bait and switch kind of thing. But hopefully all that's going to go away because more and more companies are creating agent of record protections, which is putting those guys out of business because all they do is they steal clients. Just run good health insurance ads and try to acquire clients the right way. And how do I run my ads? The course would teach you how to do everything and way more than what I'm doing. So get with, if you want that information on the course, click down below. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.